For this exercise, also very important to make sure you align yourself well. Hey, let's talk about side split, legs abducted. For this exercise, I want to take one strong spring or one strong and one light. If you are a man or very strong, it could be even one strong and one medium spring. But for this exercise, also very important to make sure you align yourself well. This is starting already from the feet positioning. So your feet should not be even slightly laterally rotated like this. Make sure you are perfectly parallel. And I am very strict with that. I don't even want to see just a little bit like this. I want to see very, very parallel. This is step one. Now, step number two, the crease here. We have all here on the front of the hips. We don't want to see a little crease. We want to connect the gluteus, making sure that we're gonna open up here the front of our hips, challenging, connecting already here my pelvic floor. Then I want to align my spine. I am looking again here for axial elongation. Energy on the top of my head, activation, slight activation of my neck flexors, and I align my neck. Opening my arms, inhale, and exhale, press out. Inhale, we slowly return the carriage home. And we exhale to press out. And we slowly close the carriage home. Now the common mistake we see is exhale, open, inhale, return. Exhale, open, inhale, return. So when you do this exercise too quick, you actually rely on the spring dynamic to close the carriage too quick. Instead, what we want to do is to control the return of the carriage. We want to press out. It's hard. It's a concentric contraction here on the gluteus medius and minimus. And when we close the carriage, we want to control the spring return, the return of the spring. Now, if you find the spring a little bit too challenging, you could open your legs a little bit wider. That would help to reduce the strength of the spring. Instead of changing your spring, you can simply open a little bit wider and just do the same. Just making sure your feet are very parallel. Now, this was for side leg abduction. Let's see together now side split leg adduction. So this time we have a light spring. We have just a light spring or a medium spring if you feel a bit weak on your inner thighs and pelvic floor. And this is a great exercise actually for people like incontinent people, or for prenatal, postnatal particularly also, or for elders. It's a great way to strengthen up the pelvic floor. So here, goal is really to align yourself again exactly the same as what we did in side split leg abduction. We want to align the feet very parallel. We want to connect the gluteus to open up the front of the hips. We look for axial elongation, growing tall, activation slightly of the neck flexors. This time we reverse the breath. It's easy to open the carriage, so we inhale. And it's hard to close the carriage. Now we have a light spring, so we exhale. Closing the carriage. Inhale to press out. Slowly, slowly. And exhale to close the carriage. Making sure you implement the work of the pelvic floor to close the carriage, and that you are not going to open quick and again close quick. Now, if you have a medium spring, for example, and you find the exercise a little bit too easy, or even if you have a light spring and you find it too easy too, you can open your legs a bit wider. That will make the exercise much more challenging. So for intermediate students, that could be a good idea to give them this variation. Opening the legs wider will make this exercise much harder. That was side split legs adducted.